Morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Johnny Wilson here, Nottingham Physio. I am looking forward to a fun-filled, action-packed, high-intensity interval training session today. We are going to do 4 circuits, possibly get back to the first circuit again. Going to look at upper body strength, lower body strength. We're going to look at cardiovascular fitness. We're going to look at core. We're going to look at mobility. It is a banger of a session. We are going to do 45 seconds for each exercise. Then that gives you 15 seconds then to get ready for the next exercise. And if you are already ready, you can do some marching on the spot. So the first exercise that we're going to be doing is a prisoner squat. So a prisoner squat is going to be hands like that. And then what we're going to do is elbow to knee. Okay. Then we go prisoner squat, elbow to knee. Prisoner squat, elbow to knee. Okay. Getting ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. There we go. Good. Squat. There we go. Excellent. 45 seconds of this. Getting straight into it today. Little squat. If you're struggling with the squat, you can always put the seat behind you. And then you're trying to rotate that opposite knee to opposite elbow. So you're getting in a real crunch into it as well. Good. Excellent start to the session. It is full on this morning, isn't it? Good. Coming up to the last 10 seconds. Little squat. Rotate into that. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next one I like to do with a step. You don't need a step. All right. So what we're going to be doing is a pulse. Okay. So we're into a lunge position here. And we're going for 45 seconds. Let's go. Just a little pulse. Feeling a stretch on that back leg there. Front leg is going to be working hard in terms of strength. So it's a great mobility one here. Getting that nice stretch down through that back leg. Driving the front knee forwards. Okay, always forwards. And trying to get the back of your hamstring. So they're trying to get your hamstring to touch your calf. So you're all the time just getting deeper into that lunge. Good. That's 30 seconds gone already. So you can see as I'm going along in these seconds, I'm getting further and further down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So then we'll go to the opposite side. Okay. Again, leg on the step. If you haven't got a step, you don't need a step anyway. It just gets a bigger stretch into it. Getting both feet facing forward, and down we go. 3, 2, go. Good. Feel that stretch. Try and keep your chest up. Knee going forwards all the time. You can put your hands on your hips if you're struggling with your hands here. And all the time just looking for that deeper range. If you're struggling with balance, hold on to something at the side. Have something there to help you, okay? Whew. So I'm feeling that on the front leg in terms of a burning sensation, a working hard sensation. And then on the back leg, I'm definitely feeling a good stretch. And you can just see that I'm just pulsing into it. So I'm getting a little bit lower with each one. Coming up to 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one's a little bit different. Okay, so you can do this on a raised surface. Or you can do it like against the wall. So you'll be doing a press up and then you'll be touching your feet, or you can do it on a place like here. So you would do a press up and then what you would do is you would touch your feet. It's a bit, I'm going to just put that, make sure that it's a bit difficult when you're doing it on a raised surface, okay? Because what you want to do is you want to push yourself forward. So you may, if you're on a raised surface, you will have to bend your knees. Other than that, if you're able to go on the floor, you do a press up, okay? And then you're trying to get your hand to touch your feet. So you press up, good. And then you're going to touch, good. Press up, we're into it. And then touch. It's quite difficult. See if you can keep your foot on the ground and then get that mobility into it. So press up, push back, get that touch on there. Good. 3, 2, 1. Gonna need a little bit of practice on that one, I would think. Okay. Next one, we're gonna go to the floor and we're gonna do some bicycles. So that one is certainly one to do a little bit more practice on. Okay, getting ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's opposite elbow to opposite knee, just like that for 45 seconds. I got the time for you. Good. So all the time, just rotating and twisting so that elbow comes to the opposite knee. One knee comes out of the way and one knee comes up to meet that elbow. Feeling those abs, working hard. Excellent. Keep working hard. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Outstanding. Okay, so then we're going to grab some weights and we're going to do some bicep curls, okay? So, grab some weights, going to go 45 seconds for bicep curls. Getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Really important that we keep that upper limb strength as high as possible. So challenge yourself with the weight, especially for this exercise. So you're bringing the weight towards you, it's down by your side, and then you're bringing it back to almost come towards that same shoulder, okay? Good. Excellent. Keep pushing it. Again, this one, you always want to try and challenge yourself as much as you can. 15 seconds to go. Doing great. Next one, guys, we're going to be going to the floor. We're going to be doing straight leg raise over an object. So you can use one of your weights. 3, 2, 1, and to the floor. So I'm going to use one of my weights to lift my leg over and back just to make sure I'm not cheating. You don't need an object, but it just helps you in terms of making sure you're doing it right. Okay, getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So over, and if you can, put your hands above your head or on your chest. If you need to put them down for support, that's fine as well. Where you're just trying to get that leg up and over as much as you can. This is a tough one. You'll feel a burn on the quad. It's a really, really tough exercise, this. Whew. Doing excellently. So you can see you're just going up and over and up and over and up and over. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So then we're going to go to the opposite side. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, and go. Just up and over, just like that. You might find that you're stronger on one side than the other. By keeping your hands off the floor, it's going to require a lot more effort from you. It's definitely more difficult to get that leg up and over that object. And you're going to have to manage your balance. And there's a huge amount of core strength needed here. So if you do need to put your hands on the floor, by all means put your hands on the floor. You can put one down, one up if you need to. Okay, good. 10 seconds. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're getting back up and we're going to need some smaller weights. Okay, or we're going to need some weights anyway. We're going to be doing lateral raises. Okay, so just pop this down here. And I'm going to grab 5 kgs. And we are doing 45 seconds of lateral raises. And we are getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So try and make sure it's a pain-free range. Okay. I've got a bit of a sore right shoulder at the moment. Sore right shoulder, sore left knee, slight strain on my hamstring on my left. My Achilles tendinopathy on my right leg is just on fire at the moment. I'm doing a lot at the moment. I'm probably doing too much. So my body's telling me that I need to, look after it a bit more. But staying in the fight is really important. Playing a lot of Gaelic football at the moment. Okay, good. Stay with it now. Last 10 seconds. Keep pushing that up. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys are doing brilliantly. Okay, so now we're going to get a step. And we're going to do some heel raising, okay? So you can do this off the floor as well. I just find it a bit easier to do it when I've got a step. So I bring my step out from the wall a little bit. And we are going to be doing 45 seconds on each leg. So why is that like that? Need to make that like that. Make sure it's nice and stable. Okay, so getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1. So up and down just like that. So I will be doing this on my left hand side, up and down. On my right hand side, I'm just going to hold that position at the bottom for 45 seconds because it's a little bit sore at the moment. So isometric, so holding in one position is a really good thing to do, good exercise when you've got a tendon that's inflamed or that's sore. Good. Stay with it. That's 30 gone, 15 to go. My God, that's burning. Last 10. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I need to do a lot more calf work, I think. Right, then we're going to go on the opposite side. You're going to do exactly the same thing, but you know that I'm just holding that position at the moment because of that. So getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and up and down. Just heels off the back of the step if you're using a step. Get yourself into a comfortable position. Try and get as high as you can into that single leg heel raise. And then lower yourself. And then continue that for the 45 seconds if you can. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Take a break. You're doing excellently. That's 25 seconds gone already. Whew. That's over 30 seconds gone. Stay with it, guys. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. I know this is tough. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so next exercise is going to be what we call mountain climbers. Okay, so you can do the mountain climbers like this, okay, where you're leaning against the wall, or you can do it against a raised surface like that, or you can do them on the floor. So I'm going to do mine on the floor, okay? So getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds. So whether you're standing and leaning against the wall or you're on a raised surface, you're trying to bring that knee up as high as you can and maintain a good, strong core position. We're doing this for 45 seconds. Good. Stay with it now, guys. Come on. Keep bringing those knees up. Try not to have any movement at the back. Really strong exercise for the shoulders as well. Good. Doing excellently. Stay with it now. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So then we're going to be lying on our back. Okay. No, we're not. We're going to do our touch back to knee drive to twist the toe. So I've been trying this one and I'm not sure I look great in it, but the next exercise we're going to go back. Okay, so we're going to touch back and then rotate up and down. Touch back, rotate up and down. So it's a touch back and like that. Are we ready to go on 3, 2, 1? Let's touch back, rotate. Touch back, rotate. Touch, elbow to knee. Touch, elbow to knee. And then speed it up when you can. Touch, elbow to knee. Touch. That's it. 15 gone. So it's a little touch and then it's rotating to that side. Good. Takes a bit of balance. Takes a bit of coordination. Touch it out to the side. It's like a dance move, isn't it? Well, I'm making it look like a dance move now. Good. Last 10 seconds. Touching that on that twist. Touch and up and down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Next one, you can either do it without a weight. So what we're going to be doing, I'm just going to move these out of the way a second. Right, making sure I've got enough room. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of, I'm going to have our hands like that. We're going to do a couple of bounces. We're going to rotate, and then a couple of bounces, and we're going to rotate, okay? Or you can put a weight in your hands as well like that, and you're doing exactly the same thing, but it's just going to make it a little bit harder. Okay, getting ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple of bounces, rotating around. Couple of bounces. That's it, good. You can also walk it over if you want, okay? But try and get those rotations in at the end. Good. These are important. 15 gone. That's it. Keep rotating. Kind of follow your head and your eyes. Follow your arms. Getting that rotation in. Couple of bounces. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Right. Next one is squat to step back. Okay. So getting ready to go in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So we squat, step back. Good. Squat, step back. You got it now. Prisoner squat to step back. Good. Little step back. Squat. 1 step. Back into that squat. 1 step. Good. You got it. Little squat. That step back. Good. Stay with it now. Come on. Doing really well. 30 seconds gone. Little step back. Little squat. Little step back. Good. I know it's tough, but you guys are doing excellently. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so we're going to the floor now. Okay. Tough one for the abs today. Don't worry if you can't do it. It's a working towards, okay? So what we're doing is we're doing a dynamic raise. So it's up, opposite hand to opposite leg. Like that. Good. For 45 seconds. Are we ready? Let's go. So bring that leg straight up and then try and touch your opposite hand to your opposite foot if you can. I can't quite reach mine yet at the moment. So it's kind of a rotation as well. You want to do a straight leg raise, but you're getting that leg up as high as you can. Good. If you're new to the class, this is a pretty difficult class today, okay? So don't panic. But this is definitely working towards, because none of us could do this a few years ago. And we have never missed a class. 10 seconds. Good, come on. Stay with it now. Try and get that hand up to that knee. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, well done. Right, okay, so now we're going to go to shoulder taps. Okay, again, you can do these shoulder taps either leaning against the wall like that. So touch, touch, touch. You can do it against a raised surface. So you're in a plank position. Touch, touch, touch. Or you can do it on the floor. And you're in this position here. So hopefully you can see me a bit better now. Okay, is that I'm in that position here. And I'm going to touch and touch like that. Okay, right. Getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder taps, shoulder taps. So touch that. If you can't get the shoulder, you can always touch your hand, okay? So you can always go like that instead, okay? Other than that, you're either standing leaning against the wall, or you're leaning up against the raised surface, and you're touching your opposite hand, or you're touching your shoulder. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to keep your core dead steady, dead straight. Brilliant exercise to start developing strength and function and stability around the shoulder as well. Good. Come on, guys. We got this. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. We've got over 20 minutes gone in the class. Right. We are going on to our windmills. Right. I like to do these with my shoes off. You can do them with your shoes on if you so wish. I like to work those foot and ankle muscles. Okay. Getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 5. Opposite hand, opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. So just down, touch, and then back up, okay? Try and maintain that balance. If you're struggling for your balance at the moment, hold on to something, okay? Just all the time trying to control the movement. This is not about doing as many as you can. This is about being precision and controlled in your movement, okay? And going down as far as you can. Maybe you're not quite getting to the floor at the moment. That's fine. But you'll start feeling those leg muscles work. Maybe you're working a little bit harder around the hip. Maybe that's where we have to develop. Everybody will find this exercise challenging in different ways in different parts of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And then we go opposite side, all right? Okay, again, getting ready for 45 seconds. Getting ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Down we go. Just getting that balance right. Gotta watch it on this side. This is where I sprained my hamstring last night. Good. 2, up and down. And it's always about having a can-do attitude, you know? I haven't missed a session in over 4 years. And I am very proud of that. And like I say, there have been times like today when I have been limping into the session. But it is more important to get this done than not to get it done. I would rather be doing the stuff that I can do and modifying those activities than not doing this. And I protect this time in my diary like gold, because I do not want to miss this 30 minutes. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next one, I normally use a step. If you want to use a book, use a book. If you've got some knee pain, then maybe that you're just doing it off the floor. So you can always do this exercise as well, where you're just tapping your heel out in front. So if you haven't got a step, you can always do it like that as well, okay? So you don't need the step. If you have it, great. If not, don't worry about it. Okay, getting ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds of just lateral step downs. Would you believe that there's nearly 24 minutes gone in this class? There is only 6 and a bit minutes left in this. Okay, try and keep that knee facing forwards. Don't let it fall inwards. Try and keep your chest up. Try and keep your horizon with your eyes. So always looking up rather than looking down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, then we go to the opposite side. Again, on this side, not my favorite side. So I struggle a little bit on this side, but I have to modify the exercise. Okay, 45 seconds and away we go. So this should be done relatively pain-free, or as pain-free as you can. And you can, you know, maybe you're warming up through the exercise. So I definitely don't go as low on this side than I do on the other side. But as the 45 seconds go through, it does become a little bit more tolerable, and I feel my range is improving, and definitely my balance is improving as well. And it's all about working towards something, working towards a goal. Never make perfect the enemy of good. Keep it going, keep working hard, keep learning that movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm going to pop my shoes back on for the next exercise. We have got less than 5 minutes to go, guys, okay? So you're going to grab some small weights, and we're going to be doing step backs with overhead throw, okay? So grabbing your small weights. Okay, getting ready. That should give you time to get a drink or whatever you need to do, okay? And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, just a little step back with an overhead throw. Good. Keep going, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. You don't need to use weights in this, so if you prefer not to use weights, that's absolutely fine. Good. We are on the home straight. We are on the last circuit of our HIIT training today. We have not stopped. It has been challenging. A lot of new exercises in it today. Maybe I put in too many new exercises today. I'll probably reflect on that and think that. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Okay. Next one, we're going to do our open the curtains, close the curtains for 45 seconds, okay? Getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So open the curtains, press overhead, close the curtains. Good. Open them, close them like that. Good. Get that shoulder mobility going. If this is sore, use smaller weights. If the smaller weights are sore, do it without any weights. If that's sore, then just open and close the curtains and don't press up. If that's no good, don't open the curtains, don't close the curtains, and just do the press. But find a way to get this exercise done. 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, excellent. Whew. Right, getting ready to do step back to push like that, okay? 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bring that knee up and down, yeah? Hands metered, and we go up and down, just like that. Guys, there is less than 2.5 minutes in this class left. So you may as well just do everything you can to finish this out with everything you've got. Good. Excellent. Woo. 20 seconds to go on this. Come on, keep pushing it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting ready to change on the other side. Excellent exercise. My God, my leg is on fire there. Getting ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have only one exercise left after this. We're doing punches to finish off with, okay? Come on. Work through it now. Come on. Everything you've got. One exercise after this, and we have done 30 minutes of HIIT training, high intensity interval training, low impact, high intensity, brilliant for the heart and the lungs, brilliant for the lower limb strength, upper limb strength, mobility, flexibility. It's got everything in it, okay? Good, stay with this now, come on. Feel that burn on that front leg. We want that burn, good. Drive that other leg up so you should be feeling the core muscles again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What have you got for the last exercise? Show me what you've got. Punches and with jogging on the spot. Let's go. Let's put it all in for this last one. Jogging on the spot with our punches. Keep it going. Come on. Out and in, out and in. I'll show you from the side as well. Okay, good. Keep moving those feet, keep moving those arms. Good. Drive through it. They only need to be small weights, and if the small weights are too much, then just do it without the weights, okay? If you can't do it with the running, just move your arms. If you can't move your arms, just move your legs. Do something. Just keep it going. Come on. Last little bit. 20 seconds. Keep pushing that. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Together. We'll do this together. We'll start it together. We'll finish together. Count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my God. 30 minutes, high intensity, interval training, based on the science of health and longevity. Every single aspect in it: cardiovascular fitness, strength, endurance, mobility, flexibility, lower limb strength, upper limb strength, dynamic stability, so your balance, so everything in that class. Listen, thank you so much to those guys who support me and are with me every Wednesday. Like I say, I'm restructuring NP, and I'll put these classes out, so enjoy them while you can, because they'll be not available to everybody very soon, and they will just be available to those who are committed to our independence and goals and quality life. Anyway, enough preaching. Johnny Wilson, Nottingham Physio, signing out.